Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
What should I try this time?
I didn't know you were such a slacker.
What should I try this time?
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
What should I try this time?
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
A toast. Ours? shall never prevail.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. Catch the wind.
Welcome to the Cat's Tail. Ah, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What a nice surprise. Oh, and Sucrose the Alchemist. It's been a while, hasn't it? I'm afraid I've already told you before. Fur from the Cat's Tail staff is not for sale, no matter how much more.
Don't worry, Margaret. We're not here for that research project I told you about last time.
Sucrose, what kind of experiment were you trying to do with the cat's tail?
I just wanted to test out some hypotheses. Actually, Margaret, we're here to learn more about
Genius Invocation TCG. You see, more and more people have been gathering at the Cat's Tail to play, so...
Allow me to interpret. Prince says that the...
My mistake. So it seems I haven't introduced you...
I'm afraid I must correct you there, ma'am. Only Prince, the strongest, the average player, is incapable of grasping the subtlety and sheer genius.
Wow, another guy who can understand animals!
How can you use such a crude word as animal to describe the one and only Prince? He is special and... Oh? What's that? Shu Yen. In the eyes of the common folk, I look no different than any other ordinary...
It seems he really is capable of communicating with the cat. Could this be the result of some modification?
Seriously, how can he get all of that from a simple meow?
Yes, it was the sacred duels of Genius Invocation, TCG, that formed and cemented our bonds of mutual understanding. It's my firm belief that...
So, playing Genius Invocation
Somehow Paimon doubts that.
Anyway, though I'd love to
I'm sorry, but from the day I met the mighty card
If Prince is unwilling to play, then I guess we should look for an alternative. How about this? Diona!
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. What is it? I'm pretty busy over here, you know. Why is it that every player that sets foot in here to play... Seriously, game...
What can I say? As the tavern... Anyway, I see you've been working hard.
Yeah, what kind of break is that? Oh, why are we letting all these loafers come in here to play Genius Invocation TCG anyway? All it if drink sales keep going up like...
My dear, you are... Prince speaks the truth.
Could it really?
Sure, why not? Alrighty.
But...
Shuyen, drink...
Ooh, all right. Okay, let's go through the...
deck?
Yes? You should have built a deck. You know... what's with the blank stares? Come on. Don't tell me you came to learn Genius Invocation TCG without
That's right. We have some...
yeah. Okay, let me think. Oh, that reminds me.
Are you sure that's...
It's already been a few days and he still hasn't come back to claim them. Who knows? Oh, okay, yeah, I got them here with me.
Alright, so now we have 2 character cards.
Yep. So, are you ready to start? All right, then let. Welcome to the world of Genius Invocation TCG. Simply put, this is a game where you control character cards to duke it out with your opponent. Pew pew! Once you've defeated all of your opponent's character cards, victor. Now then, you're good.
Let's finish this swiftly.
First, we roll 8. These dice correspond to elemental energy. Once the roll phase is over, you'll enter the action phase, where the real game stops. During the action phase, you can spend elemental Of course, the most common action is to use character skills. Not bad. You just made your first attack. During the action phase, both sides will take turns making after you use a skill to it. And as you can see, once the enemy finishes their move, now, so we're that was pretty good. That's one opponent down for the count. But the game has As much as we'd like to attack again, in that case, after you end round, you won't be able to do anything else this round. And once everyone chooses end round, all right, here we are, a fresh new round. Woohoo! And a fresh new round means time to. Ooh, that's some terrible luck. Well, there's no way we'll be able to use Diluc's skill now. But don't worry, situations like these are why we have the once per round, you can select all the dice that you don't like. When the action phase begins, the player who first chose end round in the previous. This means that since you finished first, alrighty then. Each time you use a skill, your character will gain. Once Diluc's energy is full, he can. Never mind. Let's start. Diluc's normal attack only needs 1. In any case, your normal attack needs fewer pyro dice than your elemental skill. Now we have 3 energy, plus we have enough pyro elemental dice left. It's time to use.
Time for retribution!
In an actual game of Genius Invocation. Next up. Oh, it seems like any move by Kai is going to cost quite a lot of cryo dice. When you deal cryo
Dodge this!
Good! Now our opponent is affected by cryo. This is a good time to learn about different types of elemental damage affect an elemental reaction at the moment. Oh, that reminds me. Normally, wait now. If we want to use this skill, in this case, we'll have to switch. You can spend one elemental die of any.
Let's go.
Switching characters is an action, just like using a skill. So once it's done, it's your opponent's. Most skills can only target the active character. Alright then, now that. Because the opponent is already affected by when triggered, this will allow you to deal loads of damage. Alright! Next up, let's learn how to use card types other than character cards. These cards are up each time a match starts, you have to draw. Uh-oh. Looks like we don't have any elemental dice we can spend to make an attack. Seriously? We still don't have any usable dice even after that reroll? Well, don't underestimate action cards. So playing this action card will require 2 of these. See the symbol? Yeah, some other cards will come. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, though. For now... So, playing an action card from simply put, you could continue to act even after, but wait. Diluc's elemental skill cut now. Not by discarding one, and this card isn't even... Sometimes, you won't be able to perform any actions in Genius Invocation TCG. In this case, just like playing cards from your hand. Come on, hurry up! Use Elemental Tune. Well, would you look at that? Because you have the White Iron Greatsword equipped, searing... Now comes the final part! Hoo-yeah! In a real match, you can make adjustments to your initial hand. At this time, we can select it. Once you have confirmed any adjustments you wish to make to your start... Oh boy! Let's see how you do this time. Remember, start by selecting your initial starting character.
Let's go.
Hey, look at you! You sure are getting the hang of these rolls. Now you can preview your opponent's... Check it out! So here's where you can see all your opponents and reference this. Well then, that's the end of the... Wait. Every time you hit an end phase, you get to draw 2 cards from your action cards. But remember, you have to...
Ready when you are.
Cool it! Freeze!
All right, cool. Those are the basics. Did you get all that? What we just played was an adventure challenge designed specially for new players. Genius Invocation TCG can be played in duel mode, where each player brings 3 character cards, or in adventure challenge mode, with a fixed deck for each challenge. But the rules are all the same. As long as you understand the basics, then you should be able to take on any of those rowdy booze hounds.
Although I feel there are still many details to grasp, I think I understand the basic premise of the game now.
That was quite the detailed explanation. I didn't know the Cat's Tail's famous mixologist had such an eclectic skill set.
What? Oh, when did you get here?
I stepped in while you were in the middle of your explanation. I hope I didn't dampen the mood.
You have slow reactions. Wait, are you copying me? Shut up. Anyway, what are you doing here?
The Cat's Tail is a player in Mondstadt's alcohol industry. Naturally, you have some collaboration with my winery. I'm here today to discuss a few—
Too bad you—
Never mind.
Wait, it's Diluc's character card!
Although I have some
A customer left it behind a few days ago, but he wasn't even playing the game while he was here.
Oh? And what sort of a customer was he?
He wasn't wearing an eye patch, okay? He had a light complexion and a super serious look on his face. He wasn't much of a talker and looked like he was just drinking his worries away. Never seen him around here before.
Eye patch, you say?
Gah! I was trying to give the opposite description, but I just ended up giving it away. Sorry, guard captain.
Don't worry. Somehow, I don't think he'll be giving you any trouble over it.
So, what about the Diluc character card?
I don't mind. It's just
I didn't expect Diluc to be familiar with Genius Invocation T.
the game has been catching on lately. I was hoping we could play a game, but this issue of someone, it's getting late. And someone has some explaining to do. Good. Then I'll take my leave.
You know where the door is. Don't. Uh-oh. Guard captain.
I hope Kaya, well, now that we are familiar with the rules, why don't we try playing a game of Genius Invocation?
Ooh, 2 new players having their first ever. But in order to play an official remember, a complete deck has to have 3 characters.
Then, let's use my cards. These were mixed in with all. Now, it looks like we each have the Kaya. Take your time. I look forward to our first. Ready for our duel? All right, let the duel begin.
Unlike the adventure challenge you tried previously, duels are true tests of strength between 2 players. In a duel, your opponent can also use action cards, and they'll also be able to grab new cards during it at the same time.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
This will be interesting.
I can do it.
Let's go. Where did I go wrong?
Darn. I didn't factor that into the equation. can do it.
This will be interesting. Cool it!
I want to help. Test 6308. Test 6308. I need to make adjustments. Okay. One character card defeated.
Let's go. think this?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Ready when you are. I'm not done.
I can't believe I lost. Every decision is a difficult.
That's not how the rules work.
Oh, I am sorry, but it was a fun match.
Paimon didn't know you could get so competitive, Sucrose.
I always get a little upset when I lose. It's like that with my research, too.
Yeah, playing cards is no...
But
a losing streak. Besides, Sucrose, you're already making great...
thank you.
Good! Having fun?
I'll definitely...
Alright. I think you should have a... Burning month.
Cool it!
Thank you for permitting, no, inviting me.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it. Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Looks like an eerie... Be careful to not...
You are just... I sense it. Oh, then we...
It is your work time to...
Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Cool it. Freeze.
Overruled. This is where you fall. Go on. The hearth! Now it's too
Justice is blindsided. Silence! Just cool it!
This one will be frozen in time.
The world will fall. The end is nigh.
Freeze! Don't push your luck. That was unexpected.
This shall not be my fate.
There's a tear in my robe. Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
The world will fall. Surging tide. The world will fall.
Didn't make it to the chorus.
When the tide comes in, I shall return. it.